What's up, everybody? Welcome to Florida. A little piece of Florida that's a little different from what you would expect, too. Now, this might look like the Carolinas, or it might even look like Georgia, but it's Florida. Not everything's perfect here. I hope he buys you flowers and holds your hand. To find myself in this town. ¿Qué te soy medio hacer? It is massive. It is a massive oak tree. So I know this was North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. Not exactly Florida. This place, so you'll remember you're in Florida. So this is a place I've actually never been to, even though I put on my top 10 list. And the reason I put on my top 10 list is because people are like, Jose, you gotta put, Fernandina Beach on this list. I'm like, why? Because it's awesome. You gotta put it on your best small towns list. And I've made my first small towns list for Florida. I didn't include it. And there's a lot of angry people. They're like, you don't know Florida. I'm like, it's a big state. You don't know everything. But yeah, this is definitely a unique place for being in Florida. It's unlike anything else in the state. It almost makes you wonder how this is still part of Florida. And it's right across the border from Georgia, which is kind of like the vibes it really has for Georgia. We have a crappy weather day. I would recommend coming here on a weekend. Oh, look at this thing, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is American history. Not that thing, that's just a clunker. Well, this is just incredible. It's exactly what I envisioned too. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of English. You can feel the English influence in this place. You can feel the Spanish influence. There's so much of different stuff going on. All of it great. Well kept, well maintained town. I've been on the Georgia side a few times. St. Mary's, Georgia is one of my favorite towns. And it's very similar to this, so even though I haven't been here, I've kind of can get the vibe out of the place. Kentucky, look at that. Kentucky, Georgia, Georgia, Kentucky, Georgia, Georgia, Kentucky, Georgia. This place has life, man. Georgia, Georgia, Kentucky, Georgia, Georgia. That kid looks so familiar. It looks like one of those rap guys' boyfriends.
Huh?
No, that's not what I was thinking about. Georgia. Oh, this is great, man. Does this even feel like Florida to you? Oh, yeah, it does. Somebody honking the horn. I'm like, does this feel like Florida to you? And then somebody honks their horn. I'm like, yep. Sure does. This is like if Arcadia had trees and water and you took away all the crime and stuff. This is great stuff, man. This does not even remotely feel like Florida. Beyond, you know that one song? Da, 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 da. Push it real good. Da, 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 da. Push it real good. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know that song.
Salt and pepper?
No, it's not salt and pepper.
Push it?
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah. No, that's not it either. He looks like Will Smith, doesn't he?
Who?
That kid that walked by looked like Will Smith. Or the guy on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know, it looks like somebody I've seen on TV. I don't watch a lot of TV, so they all look the same to me. Like, as far as, like I don't know the difference between Brad Pitt and Eminem. Like, I just know if I ran into one of them, I'd be like, yo, you're Eminem, bro. Hey, I know you said I shouldn't ask you for your autograph because you'd spit on me or something, but... And the guy's, no, dude, I'm Brad Pitt. I'm like, okay. I work for your grandma in Naples.
His son does look exactly like him.
That kid looks just like him. Show me a picture of Will Smith. That's what I think. I mean, who I think. Of course, I have no culture. I wouldn't know the difference. Oh yeah, that's what happens when daddy's rich. That's the happiest looking white kid I've ever seen. Like his grandpa just died and left him $500,000 or something. You see how happy that white kid looks? Oh yeah. I ain't seen a white boy that happy since the grandpa died.
That's him and his son.
Oh yeah. Why does his son look like his daughter? I'm not even gonna ask.
You can't say so.
You sure that's a son, not a daughter? Hard to tell these days. Macaronis. Ooh, look at that. Man, is that a new body style or something? Man, that thing is fresh. Is that a Corvette or a Camaro? I can't tell. I can't afford either one. Dude, this like feel amazing for being Florida. This outdoes Naples, doesn't it? Even in class. Look, if it's Naples, they'd be all screaming and talking loud. Look how orderly these people are. And this is in the summer. Imagine in the winter. When it's colder up north. This is pretty classy. I think the only non-classy thing here is us. This is great. Can you imagine driving through here in a squatted truck for the weekend? This place has vibes. And it's just outside of Jacksonville, Florida. So if you want to live in a big city, this is right outside of it. What, a 45-minute drive from here to Moncrief. Yeah, if you ever miss the hood and want to go that thing off the road, man. This is so nice, and we got a good weather day. It's not sunny, but it's just, I don't know. This place is so charming that a day like this actually feels better than a sunny day. It's six in the afternoon. Fernandina Beach, Florida. Great stuff. Da, 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 da. Nothing like a nice little park. A water tower right there. And I promise you guys, once my YouTube channel got bigger, I would give you guys better content. I do upload a lot of content, and that makes a lot of people feel unsettled because it's hard to take all the notifications in when I'm constantly uploading. But you also have to understand that for my aspect of it all, it's just gorgeous. This place does not belong in Florida. This is too decent to be in Florida. And on this church right here, you can see the top of it. From kind of far away. It's above the tree line. So you can see the top of that church from quite a distance. Not everybody has a nice laugh, but we all have a laugh. Amelia Tavern. This is a world away from the gangbanging of Jacksonville. This is so decent, it's hard to believe it's in Florida. Everybody's quiet, well behaved. Que vuelta city! Everybody's so quiet and well behaved. Except for me, of course. It's hard to believe we're in Florida. This place is so decent and pretty. Like, if you've been thinking about Alabama and you have a good budget, this is kind of what you get in Alabama. Just a more decent class. Now, I will tell you this, though. You know, some of these tourist people can be really snobby. And even in Alabama, when you get to wealthy areas, people are snobs. So it's kind of like, it comes with the wealth package. And everybody's so quiet and it's just kind of chill. Nobody's like in a, you know, man, it's still very nice, chill place. I mean, I can catch it. I love train graffiti. What the crap is that? They don't think they're cool for doing that, do they?
It's in Orlando.
Do you see everybody's cars in Orlando?
Yeah.
Well, we got Jason Aldean behind us in a F-250 in a rush to get somewhere. What a relaxing drive. This place is gorgeous. It reminds me a little bit of Pensacola. This neighborhood right here. Very relaxing.
I actually really like some of the houses here.
Yeah.
They're in the style I like.
These are like Alabama houses, but kind of with like South Carolina plants and Florida vibes. It's a very chill place.
I like that house right there because I like everything on one level. Like almost 60s style.
Yeah, this neighborhood is well kept, pretty. Really has some incredible natural beauty, but it's a very relaxed vibe. It's not a agitated, you know, beach town rush to get somewhere type of vibe. It's a very laid back place. It doesn't have... What's up, everybody? Welcome to the extreme northeast corner of Florida. Let's go for a ride along the coast. Yeah, buddy. The extreme northeast corner of Florida, separated from Georgia by the St. Mary's River. Nothing even existed. Oh, these people are so entitled. So, me having the right of way, he cuts me off. Doesn't even wait for letting him go. He just drives within a foot of my car and drives by aimlessly. Aggravating. If you think Southwest Florida is better than this, I don't think Southwest, like from Titusville down, that stretch is pretty much Southwest Florida. It has a beat. But this stretch up here by Jacksonville, I think this is probably better than. What do you think? Better than Panama City Beach? When you take it all in the scope? I don't know. Southwest Florida is garbage, though. And a lot of people that live there, they think Southwest Florida is the. Things change, you know? Maybe at one point it was.
Yeah, it used to be really, really great.
It used to be compared to the other places. At one point, it really was the best place. But where we are now in the timeline of life,
places change, places evolve. Some for the good, some for the bad. And just because it was good years ago does not mean it's good today.
yeah. You have to pay to park here, or is it free? Is it free parking? Or do you see the parking machines?
I don't see a machine.
Cool. So it's free parking at the beach. Look at this. And there's plenty of parking. I would love to hang out here for a little bit, go on the sand, see the nasty water. Sorry, I had to go about describing it. Oh, cool. You can run with sand. That's what I'm talking about.
No parking beside the street.
This is what I'm talking about.
You
83
can
degrees.
get a house here and walk to the beach.
I know, right?
That's nice.
This is very neat. I'll tell you, this is extraordinarily neat. Exploring the world. I guess you can you park on that side of the road and just hang out by the beach if you want to, or how does that work? So this is all parking. You can park on that side, right? There's like nobody here for miles. It's just vacant. Great stuff for rent. Life moves at a different speed here. And there's a lot more to see in this area. We're barely scratching the surface here. You know these like long documentary videos that I've been doing? On my other channel, they would go off. On this channel, they really struggle. When I was living in Florida, they went really well, but I don't know why they haven't kicked off. None of them have yet. Sure. guess you can just park right on here, right? There you go. So I guess you can just park here, huh? I gotta see the water. Well, the water here is definitely not as clear as other parts of Florida. But the quietness, serenity of this place, and the cool breeze is hard to match. The water is definitely not pristine here. Alright guys. So, there they are there. I don't know if they're dolphins or what, but they're everywhere. Okay, right there. They look kind of big to be dolphins. Are they dolphins? There's a bunch of them. Alright guys, so we're on the sand now. And there's like, I've seen dolphins before, but I've seen like 2 or 3. There's like, I don't know how many of these things. There's hundreds of them. Wow. There are literally hundreds of them. Hundreds of dolphins. Everybody on this beach is just like amazed, taking pictures. This dude's not phased, so everybody is like phased. They're all like pointing and looking. Like literally, dude, there's like everywhere. That's incredible. Trying to get close to them. Wow. That's kind of weird.
That's awesome. I just haven't seen the head.
I don't know what they are, but there's a bunch of them. I don't know, those fins look kind of sharp to me. Those fins like that? I don't know.
Porpoise?
Huh?
It could be porpoise.
I don't know what they are, but I don't think they... I don't know what they are, right?
Could be pilot whales.
Could be pilot whales, yeah. Because dolphins don't gather in groups that big. And their fins aren't that pointy.
Or porpoise.
Is it a porpoise? Yeah.
I just saw the face. It's like flat.
Yeah, if it's flat, if it's flat, it's not a dolphin. Dude, there are dolphins don't get in groups that big.
Yeah, I'm looking at the faces. It's got like flat face.
Yeah. Yeah. There are like thousands. Like there's some over there. Down, look. There's some over there. There's like thousands of them. They're in all directions. You never know. Oh, you got your feet wet.
I also want to get my feet right for a long time.
Let's hang out.
The face is too flat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their faces are way too flat. And they're like dolphins. I've seen dolphins, but not in groups like that. When they jump, you can see their faces are flat.
Yep.
So there's literally thousands of them. That's cool.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a bunch over here. Like, there's like over there.
Yeah.
Look at these waves, Katie. Wow. They're getting big. Alright guys, there it is.